Hi Pisces, I hope you're all doing well today. So we'll be looking at what does the person on your mind find attractive about you. Those of you that are completely single, it can be also someone you're manifesting. Some of you can be married to this person. Whoever you are interested in, what they will love about you. Let's see. So we'll start off with tarot, then we'll look at your astrology, and then we will do physical features here as well for fun. So what does or what will the person on Pisces' mind find attractive? Seven of Pentacles. Patient perseverance is what is very attractive about you. Some of you, your success, it's Pentacles coming through, so this definitely can be in terms of your finances or personal growth, right? Because we have the Star. You're meant to shine. Some of you may be healers. You have a lot of power within you. Some of you have healing abilities. I'm definitely seeing that. But with Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting your success. It may not be overnight, but it will be long lasting. But what your partner will find attractive about you is, some of you literally, it can be you have a green thumb. You may like gardening and more of the natural, holistic lifestyle, right? And you have a sort of a quiet confidence to you. Some of you, a natural beauty here is coming through. You may not like to wear a lot of makeup or, overtly flashy clothing, but there is something very down to earth and naturally beautiful about you. Some of you aren't afraid to get your hands dirty, right? You're very hardworking, so physical labor is coming through. So you may like to do work around the house, and that will be very appreciated, but definitely patience and persistence coming through. Some of you may really like DIY projects. That is coming through. King of Cups, not surprised. Came through for the other water signs as well. And look at you. You're showing through here. Some people may associate the High Priestess with Cancer. I view this as your card, Pisces, because, what the High Priestess stands for, and plus you ruled our 12th house, which does talk about karma. It talks about spirituality, intuitive gifts, right? So that is why. You're very emotionally intelligent is how this person would describe you. You're reasonable as a partner. You're not someone who likes drama, or you won't create scenes unnecessarily. You're someone who'll like to talk it out is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing patience. So there's something very calming about your presence. Very calming, soothing energy that will be really appreciated by your person. And we also have the scales here, so talking about balance. You're also someone who really has an easier time seeing things from all different perspectives. So you're someone who's extremely forgiving and understanding. You'll have an easier time of seeing things from your partner's point of view here. Your person will really appreciate the emotional security you provide to them. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this pairing goes well with the King of Cups, because King of Cups is normally known as someone who has their head and their heart is aligned, right? And Queen of Swords is like that as well. It's no nonsense, very cutthroat and to the point. So what your partner will really like about you is, yeah, you're sensitive, you're kind, but you won't be afraid of cutting off energies that are draining or trying to take advantage of you in any way. So you have strong boundaries. You're very giving, but there's only so much you'll give, and you draw the line. So that will be very attractive about you. You're also a great communicator is what I'm seeing. I was telling you, if there's any problems or issues, you're open to discussion, Queen of Swords. You're someone who's extremely logical. So there's a good balance here between your, your logical, your mind, but you're also your intuition, your spirituality is coming through. Some of you can be older, Pisces, but regardless of age, you're coming through as the kings and queens, so you are mature, right? If you're younger, you're wise beyond your years is what is coming through. Also, one thing I'm also getting before I forget is you're very constant. So you're not one to change up on people easily. So that can be in terms of your relationship. Some of you may have friends, from high school or your childhood that you're still in touch with. I'm getting you're emotionally very loyal to those you care about here as well. People may feel they know you, but I think you only let very, very few people can be intimate or close to you, and your person will feel very special that they had a chance with you, that you trusted them enough to let them in, so they'll feel honored is what I'm getting. Let's get one more. Emperor. It can be someone who's extremely cultured, but again, do you see the roots? And I'm being drawn to the scenery here as well. Some of you may be very outdoorsy. You're always on the go. You're moving around and you're always doing things around the home, or just in terms of your career. I'm just seeing a lot of movement here when it comes to you. Yeah, a lot of stability here. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Someone here may also be pregnant, or there may be good news when it comes to financial opportunity here that brings more stability. But I'm seeing 4-4 here, right? 4s do talk about structure, stability. But you're also someone who's very grounded. You haven't forgotten where you come from. Regardless of what you achieve in life, I am seeing a lot of you are meant for success and positions of leadership. You're not meant to be followers, Pisces. You're meant to lead, is what I'm seeing with Emperor. But you have a lot of wisdom, and regardless of who you become, what you achieve, I don't see you forgetting where you came from. So you'll always be very humble about your accomplishments. I'm getting that generations to come will always really respect you. They'll really look up to you. I'm seeing that. That is what I'm getting. I don't think I have anything else to add to that. Regardless of your gender, I'm getting more of a strong masculine energy come through, Pisces. Let's get you this astrological deck. We have sextile opportunity. Yeah, you're very supportive as a partner. Some of you, as a result of knowing you, your partners may benefit when it comes to financial success. You may help open doors for them or show them new pathways here, right? Of what is possible and what they can achieve. I think you're extremely supportive of your partners or your partner. We have 4th house. Yeah, this person will be extremely lucky to have a chance with you. You'll move in, you'll build a home. I'm getting 4, family. Family is important to you. And some of you definitely want, the children, the home, that security. And if you don't want children, there's always pets, right? But it's more so just setting up a home with your partner will be important. Some of you can be very traditional, and your person will really like that. If you're a great cook, your person will really appreciate that as well. Yeah, I was telling you, you'll never forget who you are. I think you're still very much in touch with you may have good relationships here with your family. Specifically, your dad is coming through, your father figure. So that is some energy that may have played a significant role in your life. But we have the 4th house, which is the mother, and we have the sun, which is the father, right? So I think you have that good balance here. Your masculine and your feminine energies. They're very balanced, which is why I was being drawn to the justice scales there as well. But you're someone who's take charge when it comes to matters in the home as well. So I don't see you being a wallflower or someone that's being walked all over. You have a very powerful presence within the home, or just in some family unit here is what I'm getting. So yeah, you demand a lot of respect, and your person will, whoever you will end up with or whoever you're thinking about, does have a lot of respect for you. Regardless, I don't know what is going on between the both of you. Some of you are married to this person, right? Which is why I'm seeing that home situation. Or there may be an opportunity here to move in and build a home, a family. But Sun is a center stage. It's a powerful leader. Very action-oriented and making things happen, especially when it comes to the more material side of life, right? I'm not getting anything about your physical appearance. 8th house and 10th house, more so about your finances, your reputation. Yeah, very focused and determined when it comes to your career. Some of you may be students, but you're extremely ambitious and you do want to build a name for yourself. You're extremely independent. I don't see you wanting to lean on others, and your person will really appreciate that. You have your own wealth, you have your own reputation, your name, so you're not someone who will be known for, so-and-so's significant other. Sometimes we can get those labels. You'll have an identity of your own. You're extremely strong within yourself, right? So you stand out. And also your relationship, it can be your relationship right now or in the future, is what I'm seeing. Despite you both being in a relationship, you'll really respect each other's individuality, and you will give each other the freedom to really shine and be the best version of yourself, right? So I'm also getting a very supportive partner for you, Pisces, someone that will not be insecure about your success and your achievements. It's almost your biggest fan. Someone who will be proud of you is what I'm getting. So if you're not with a person like that right now, that may not be the one, because I'm seeing a very supportive energy that you may end up with here. So this person's not afraid. They're not afraid. They're very confident in themselves, which is why they don't feel intimidated by your power. Okay, let's get you some personality traits from this homemade deck. Anything else? Curious. I can link that back to the Queen of Swords, known to be can be someone who's very open-minded, extremely intelligent, always learning, constantly evolving, right? So yeah, you can be a very curious individual. But also this has to do with you being a great listener, right? You're a great talker. You can be with Queen of Swords. You can really express yourself clearly. But with King of Cups, that's an energy known to be a good listener here as well. So you have that balance. And you genuinely do listen. And that is, your person will really like that. We have love language, quality time. So yeah, if your love language is quality time, your person will love that. You may have a similar love language, but I see you spending a lot of time at home with one another, cooking and just doing the small. It's almost your daily activities will be more enjoyable because you have each other. Some of you may have Venus-Sun aspects with your partner, because I'm seeing a very comfy, cozy home here. So yeah, maybe gardening, cooking, You both will really like that, going for walks, quality time together, perhaps watching a movie at home. Getting more of a homebody energy for the both of you, but strong power couple vibes here as well, right? So you have that balance. You're great at balancing your home life and your work life. Some of you may be working from home. That is coming through. Let's get a few more. What will... Logical. Yeah. And great. Head over your shoulders. Your person will really admire your intelligence, and they will love to bounce ideas off of you, is what I'm getting. So yeah, this goes back to that energy I was explaining. You're not one about drama. You're someone who's very mature in the way you deal with difficulties in any relationship. And you're also someone who's very practical. Despite you being a water sign, I don't see you being easily swayed by your emotions. You really like to study the facts. So you may have an air or earth moon sign for some of you. Maternal, simple, and trusting. So you give everyone benefit of the doubt. You can be someone who's believes in giving people chances, right? I don't see you being judgmental. You give everyone a fair chance to prove themselves to you. And I was getting a very forgiving energy. Some of you, if you haven't met this person, you'll meet them in the fall. I have that bottom deck energy. So fall may be very significant for this relationship. But maternal, I was getting pregnancy here. Some of you may be pregnant, or there may be a news of pregnancy soon. But yeah, there's a maternal vibe to you regardless of gender. But people feel safe in your presence, and you can be quite nurturing to your partners. Let's get physical features. Ooh. W. So I don't know. This deck has letters in it, so some of these letters may hold some significance. But we have independent. Yeah, you're your own person, is what I'm seeing. And your person will really like that. You have your own money. You have your life. I don't see you being clingy or needy in relationships. It's beautiful. My ears are ringing like crazy right now. We have slim, so some of you, if you're slim, whatever your figure is, your person really likes that. Is what I'm seeing. E. Ooh, see, we. You're extremely, you're a team player. It's not I, me, myself. It's we, right? Whatever decisions you'll make, it'll be for the highest good of both of you. So you're not selfish as a partner. Aw, that's so sweet how that came through. I'm really enjoying these readings over the relationship ones. Those energies can be extremely heavy for me. They're draining sometimes, so I wanted to take a break from the relationships. Some of you, this may be your ex that is coming through. Did you see that we? And we have X. So does your ex want you back, Pisces? We have G. I was hoping for more physical or personality traits. Let's see if I can get one more. Your nose, and some of you, if you are bald, that is coming through as attractive to your person. But your nose, something about your nose. Younger than you, so there may be an age difference here that your partner will like. Perhaps one of you can teach the other, so it may be that teacher-student dynamic. Won't be for everyone. Light skin, so you're light skin. Some of you, if you're plus size, look, bald wanted to come through again, Pisces. So some of you, if you are bald, your person will love that. Or just shorter hair. It's a very clean, tidy appearance. We have hazel eyes. If you have tattoos, they're really like that. Busty chest. Some of you, if you have an oval face, they'll really like that. One more for Pisces. Or two. We have man. And markings. So yeah, just your masculinity. Those of you that are, females, you're wanting to attract the male, right? This person will really be very protective over you. You don't need that, and they know that, but they'll really derive a lot of joy from giving to you. In terms of, it can be financial security. I don't really see you need help, but it can be emotional as well. They'll just take pride in being your partner and being able to be there for you, to support you, right? It's almost like this person will be your biggest fan, is what I'm feeling. But definitely your chest area, they'll like if you have any markings paired with tattoos. So yeah, they'll really love that. Light skin, see, everyone will have different skin types. So it's a general reading, so we'll have to take whatever your skin color is. Your person will really like that. Some of you may be Australian. And you're very mature, yeah. Some of you may be, especially if you are the masculine energy coming through, you may be older than this person, because we did have, right, we have younger than you, so there may be a little bit of an age difference here. And your person will really like that for some reason. But yes, Pisces, that is what I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next week. Bye.